knitted a pair of socks. Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk about socks. But before I do that, just to let you know about my hat. I knitted it ages ago. It is free pattern. I think it's called Warm, bought by WURM. Here, I was wondering should I show you or not, but hello, it's still cool. So, back to my thing. Alright, so I knitted socks for Sebastian, and here they are. Let me know, do I need sock blockers? I would want to survive without them, because they're quite expensive. Should I say that over here? Maybe not. I knitted the socks for Sebastian. And for those of you who don't know that you can actually knit socks, yes you can. And second of all, if you don't know, if you knit a sock or you knit any garment, go on YouTube everywhere. Just write it down, knitting podcast. There's loads of people who organize kind of cals, which is knit along or crochet along, C-A-L or K-A-L or C-A-K-L, and you can put your project into those cals and you can win something, a yarn. Most of it is a yarn, isn't it? I'm the only one who gets pouches, I think. Project bags, I don't know. But, so I knitted those socks and I entered them to two tangled, no, yes, no, yes. I entered to two cals. One is Two Tangled Skein podcast, you can check it out. It's April, June 2016. Brown bag, socks cal. And there is another podcasters that they organize girls, ladies, Christina and Amanda from Die Another Day podcast. Go there because they have also cal for socks if you knit socks for your husband. More often your husband will have bigger feet than you, so it takes longer. And second of all, mine for instance does not like patterns on socks, so it just stockinette stitch. So what did I do? I used yarn, and the yarn I used, I bought it in Dublin, Ireland, and I got 100 gram of this one, which is Woolcraft Superwash sock yarn. Knits to 4-ply and I love it. If I see this yarn again, I will buy it, definitely. Maybe different color though. This is the grey one and I use it for ribbing, heel, fish lips kiss heel by the way, and toe, and that took me 16 gram. So I would think that now I need only 20 grams to be safe for contrast colors. So main color, how much did I use? And as I said, this would be 42 size, 43 size European, which is, I'm not sure what that is, 10 UK size. So blue one, I used more and I used 39 grams. I think I used even more because over all my socks, if I weight them, they're 67 grams. Too many informations. No. Okay, socks. 67 gram. I use approximately 20 gram for heel, for contrast color, which is ribbing, heel and toes. I'm not going to say, but I think I'm now fall in love with pattern socks. So we shall see when there's be another one that I will knit plain vanilla socks. 64 stitches. Seb hasn't had a chance to even wear them. Oh, he did, because I needed to see when I need to do a toe. I was knitting it from the calf down, but you can also do it all the way around, from the toe up. I used fish lips kiss heel, and they look like this. So the feet, that should be probably longer. According to some people, the calf should be as long as the foot-ish, or to your small toe. I don't know. What I tried over here, I tried to knit backwards, or some would say reverse, when I was doing a heel. And you probably would think this is the one, because it's very uneven and looking badly. But the truth is that this is my purl, this is my normal purl, and the reverse one, so backwards knitting, was actually here. Way nicer, huh? So that's what I'm going to do. Although now I'm knitting socks and I'm using garter stitch, so completely different. And you need needles. The needles I used 2.25mm needles, which is HiyaHiya sharps. I have 2 sets. There are circular needles with 100cm cable, which is 40 inches, I think. Definitely 42, 41. No? And yeah, because before I bought them, I was watching loads of podcasters, and most those that I watched prefer HiyaHiya sharps. They're sharp, but they're not like needles or anything. Well, I know it's called needles in English. They're not like sewing needles. They're kind of pointy, and I like that. I like that. In regards to this yarn, even though it's 4-ply, they didn't make it split that much. So yeah, I would say that. And this is my pouch that I designed. I call it Flower Power Collection, and I keep them like this. Yay! So ribbing, 64 stitches. I did 2 knit, 2 purl. Then I changed the color, and when I changed the color, I used stockinette stitch until I hit place that I wanted to start. Heel, I did fish lips kiss heel. This is a paint pattern that's like €1, $1. So I would recommend to get it. It's quite fun. And then I was working to make a foot, and because the person that I was making this sock was actually next to me, I could measure it while I was knitting and figure out when I needed to start toe. Well, to be honest, I had to frog a bit. It was too small, so that's why I have slightly more over here. But I used, to create a toe, I divided stitches by 8, and then I was one round I was decreasing before a marker, and second round I was just knitting until I hit a certain amount of stitches, and I just bind them off. My binding off means that I just slide the thread through the stitches and pull it, and then, you know, kind of secure it through the hook inside the sock. But I'm not a fan of it. You see, it doesn't look nice. I just want to see how it looks like on the foot, and hopefully, yay, after this video I'm going to give it to Sebastian and ask him to put it on. I think that's that. And in case you don't know, apparently to knit a pair of socks you need approximately from 8 to 15 hours. Yeah, I think I'm more towards 10, 12. I'm just guessing. I'm definitely not 8. Maybe I'm that 15. Who knows? I hope you like that. If you're interested in what I'm up to in knitting, go on Instagram. That's the best place to find my updates, things that I knit. And I'm happy to post if I have something for you and for my mom. So yeah, you can find me there as knittingILove. I'm on Facebook as knittingILove too. I'm on YouTube over here too as knittingILove. So I hope to see you soon. Bye! She picked this pattern, which you see she has sleeves and the neckline is bigger. This is kind of smaller. And she hasn't had a chance to finish it, but I'm happier without sleeves. It looks like this. And I wanted to have a big holes, so I can do that.